Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to give a little bit more information about the conference I will be leading in Melbourne, Australia, March 30. This conference is called the What Can We Learn from the Jordan Peterson Phenomenon. Now, unfortunately, Jordan Peterson will not be there. Our original plan was that Jordan Peterson would participate in a three-way conversation with myself and John Anderson. Apparently, we couldn't get the dates to work on that. John Anderson will be at the conference, and so will I, and I'll have some video clips from Jordan Peterson there, and so he very much will be integrated into the conversation. The fellows who organize this event, you see Warren down in the picture there, are the founders of a group called Bunch of Blokes in Australia. And it's a group that encourages men to get together and have groups together, and men building men, helping them with each other's marriage, helping them to do the right thing. And so this organization is very much aligned with a lot of the Jordan Peterson ideas, and they're the ones who reached out to me. And the more I learn about their organization, the more I see they're very much in alignment with the meetups that I've been doing with my friend John Van Donk in Southern California. I do them here in Sacramento. Just last week I was in Southern California. Again, I had two meetups, 2 weeks and 2 weekends, or 2 weeks in a row in Southern California, and had another terrific one with John. The group stayed from 7 to 10 at the little community house in the neighborhood where John lives, and then we moved over to John's living room and went for another couple of hours. And you can see here there's a lot of really good conversation between people. Now, our meetups are not men only, even though most of the people who do show up are men. Women are always invited and welcome and participate fully in all of our meetups. But it's about people getting together, sharing their lives together, and living better lives for it. Now, what I'll be doing at this conference is really the fruit of over a year of now talking out loud at many of you via my videos. I've been doing a lot of talking and thinking and listening, especially in the conversations, to what Jordan Peterson has done and the impact that he has had around the world, really. And so part of what I'm going to be doing in this conference is doing some summing up of what I've learned. Most of my videos are fairly long and rambly. I'm not going to have the time to go long and rambly at this conference, partially because we want to give plenty of opportunity for people to ask questions, for people to talk with one another. One of the big deals about the Jordan Peterson phenomenon that I have noticed is that people very much want to find others who are interested in Jordan Peterson, very much want to talk about it, very much want to share what they've learned and the changes that they've made in their lives. It's part of the reason that I do all of the conversations that I do. But I will be giving 3 talks, and those 3 talks will be basically summarizing a lot of what I've learned this year, both from just listening to Jordan Peterson, reading the books and writers that he's referenced, but also listening to many of you. And so the title of the 3 talks are these: A Voice in the Nihilistic Wilderness, Healing Depression over YouTube will be the first talk. The second talk, Finding the Unknown God That Everyone Unconsciously Assumes and Few Can Name. I'll go into God number 1 and God number 2 there. The third talk, What Does It Feel Like When Heaven Touches Earth? The Sacrament of Meaning. I'll be basically wrapping up some of the meaning crisis observations that I've been thinking about and talking about sacraments and why the Jordan Peterson movement is important. If you're available and in the region of Melbourne and would like to come, here https petersonphenomenon.org. You can go for more information, and on Everbright, the Jordan Peterson Phenomenon, you can sign up and buy tickets and come. I will be staying in Melbourne. I'll be actually coming in on Thursday, and we'll be doing prep for the conference on Thursday and Friday. The conference itself is on Saturday. I'll be preaching on Sunday in an area church. I'll be involved in a meetup. I believe that's Monday night. And so we'll be, I think, Friday evening. I think we'll be kind of an open invitation for drinks or a dinner in a restaurant, something like that. So I'll be in the area. And again, as what I do with my meetups, even though at the conference I'll be doing a lot of talking, really what I enjoy doing when I get out and find other people who are Jordan Peterson fans and whose people that he's helped in life is I love to hear your stories. That's why I do the online conversations. And That's part of why I'm going to Australia, and these folks have made a way for me to go there. And so please, if you're going to be in Melbourne, come to the conference, sign up, and be a part of the conversation. Thanks for listening.